What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, but I do want to get on here and kind of show you my updated gear, because I've kind of came a long way with my gear and everything, my trailer setup, all that. So I kind of want to show you guys what I used to have versus what I have now, and see if it helps anybody. But yeah, so I think we all kind of started with the Home Depot pressure washer, lugging it in the back of your truck, kind of just quick setup. I mean, when I first got into it, I didn't know nothing about it, and I learn stuff every day. So just remember, always be open to learn new things every day, because it'll help you in the long run. But anyway, trailer's kind of a mess right now, so just ignore it. But I will show you kind of how I run things now versus how I plan to run things in the future. But that obviously is my hose. I kind of just threw it in the back here, but unfortunately, every job I do have to take this off the trailer, and I run that hose into my water tank. This is either a 250 gallon or 275. I cannot remember off the top of my head, but it holds a lot of water. This is my 22-inch surface cleaner. Got it on Amazon. I think I paid $170 for it. I've had it for more than a year. I've not had any issues out of it, knock on wood. Then on the end of this, of course, I got a strap holding down the water tank. That's always a good idea. Up front, kind of I keep all my chemicals, obviously. So I get a lot of my stuff from T-Chem. If you guys are in the North Carolina area, Cartersville, Winston-Salem, Greensboro area, I really recommend going to T-Chem. This isn't sponsored or nothing, but I will say they've got a bunch of cool guys down there, and I always get my bleach from them. Obviously, they come in the 5-gallon buckets, but if you have a chem tank, they've got that too, so you can fill it up. This is a little raggedy, but y'all bear with me for a second. This is something I plan on upgrading here in the future. So this is where I keep my battery for my 12-volt pump. There's a little switch on here that all you do is plug these up, obviously, to the battery terminals. That's the power switch for it. And I have it ran kind of along the trailer. I'll get to that in a second. That's my gas tank, just a little racing gas tank for my machine. But anyway, I have this wire ran all the way to this 12-volt pump. Now, I know it looks kind of confusing for some of the newer guys, and that's fine. I just want to kind of show you guys and get some of these stuff out of the way so you can kind of understand what's going on here. So this has a valve on it. Obviously, you can turn it to open up the valve to let water through. It is then connected to this pump. This pump pretty much sucks the water from the tank, and then it forces it into the machine. So this one is connected to the 12-volt pump. This gets pushed directly into the intake of the machine. And I think I picked that up for, I cannot remember, I think it was $80 at Northern Tool. And I got like the 2-year warranty with it. So if it does fail, if it starts acting up, I bring it back to them. They give me a new one. I've heard a lot of stuff about water pumps and how they fail easy, and people trying to take advantage of the return policy, blah, blah, blah. I just did the right thing, and I bought the 2-year contract with it. So if something happens to it, I'm good. Anyway, this is something I picked up off of Amazon. This is a Simpson, I think it's called it's a Water Blaster 4400 PSI. It is the belt version, the belt driven version. So that does make it a little bit more reliable. I've had, of course, the straight drive. That's that one over there. Obviously, that's not belt driven. This thing is a mean machine. It puts out a lot of pressure. I've never had any issues with it. Except for the pump. The pump is a little, it can be a little weird sometimes, but I had to replace my unloader recently. Speaking of unloader, before I ran this, your bypass valve, this is your bypass valve. Before, it had one tube that came out of this port and kind of wrapped around and went back into the pump. Okay, so if you guys have have ever heard people say, don't let go of your gun for too long because you'll burn your pump up. This is how you stop doing that. So this is how you can let the machine run out of gas and not be on the trigger at all. As soon as you let go of the gun, if this is plugged back here, your input for the bypass, and you run a separate hose from your bypass and then back into your water tank, it will filter the water just like this the entire time. It just filters just like this. So you can be off the gun for 20 minutes, you can be off of it for 45 minutes. As long as your machine has gas, it's going to take a very long time for 250 gallons of water to heat up off of a pressure washer pump. So another good thing about this whole setup is I've done a lot of research. I've talked to a lot of guys that know what they're doing, and I've just taken in everything I can to learn this trade. And I mean, it saved me time, it saved me money, it saved me hassle to switch to this whole system. When you get this machine, if you guys do buy this machine, comes on wheels, but I've actually mounted it to the trailer so it doesn't move. Like I've been running this setup for I can't tell you how long, and she does not move at all. One thing I wish I did do is put rubber gaskets down there so the vibration isn't that bad, but I mean, other than that though, it runs pretty good. A few things I need to upgrade, obviously, is get some hose reels. As y'all can see, that is a complete mess. I need to get a hose reel for my water line, of course, and I need to get some stuff mounted to the trailer because this is a little messy, but it's a step up from what I had. Again, I had a little Home Depot pressure washer a little Home Depot 2.3 gallon a minute 3,300 psi machine that I mean, I haven't killed this thing. I've been using this for 3 years and I have not had any issues out of it. I've changed the oil in it. I've done everything I was supposed to with it. And I mean, you can't kill this machine. It is a very good starter machine. If you guys are wanting to get one, they sell them right at Home Depot. I can link it down in the description. I'm also going to link the machine in the description, and then that pressure washer pump, the water pump. But even like the water tank, y'all can find these on Facebook all day long. So just make sure that you rinse them out really good. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is kind of my current setup I'm rocking with. If y'all have seen my last gear video, you'll probably laugh at me because of all the stuff I've upgraded. But yeah, I just want to show you guys this, and I hope y'all have a good day. Peace.